Okay, so I'm just laying here chilling out, um, making a video about something, and this is gonna be the last time I'm ever gonna really talk about it in that sense, okay? So I've mentioned this before, I've talked about this before, but here's the thing, okay? And this is how it is. And people have different interpretations of how things may be, but this is how it is. And you can either believe me, don't believe me, I don't care. I know what's going on, and you know what? For the first time in my life, like I'm okay with it because I know that change is coming, things are happening, and we're gonna be okay. So I don't really care. The whole heart of this whole targeted individual thing, the Earth was invaded, people. It was invaded a little while ago. Okay, these beings have always been around, and they've always tried to come here multiple times. It's mentioned in the Emerald Tablets of Thoth. That's why Atlantis fell. They were infiltrators. They can look human. They subvert, they invert, okay, and they interject themselves into societies, and the societies crumble. That is what we are going through now. This isn't a metaphor. This isn't hyperbole. This isn't, watch they live. It's basically that story. It's that. That is what's going on. They have invaded. They have taken over. Okay? I think that they've tried in different incarnations and different, they've always been around, but I think the last time, like the time they really got through, was between 1940 and now. Something happened and they were able to get through. They infiltrated and they took over. The problems you're having as targeted individuals is because you're waking up to the world around you and you can sense that something's not right with these people because they are not people. I don't mean that in a derogatory way. I don't mean that in a mean, nasty way. It is what it is. They are not people. People, as you like to think of them, are few and far between. These things are something else. Most of them operate off of a hive mind. And that's what's happening. They're honing in on you because you can sense what's really there. Okay? People, if you're not awake, you're subjected, you're subjugated, you're controlled. They do this through psychic means, through things you consider to be witchcraft. See, they're also people too, humans, who sold us out. A lot of these secret societies and groups, they sold us out. They sold out their fellow humanity for trinkets and gold and, all that other stuff. And that's just the sad, sucky part of it, okay? These beings have technology that is so advanced, it would make your effing head spin. I don't want to ever again hear that, oh, they don't have the manpower, or that it's not manpower. It's not human power. That's not what's going on. They have the ability to manipulate time, reality. This world is an illusion. They can control it. You have to trust your inner voice, your intuition. That's what's going to save you. Your connection with God, your connection with the outside higher force. That's going to save you. Because you can't trust your eyes, because they control that. You get what I'm saying? It's not a human operation. It never was. The people that are involved, they're puppets. That's it. The cell phones, those are the devices, that's one of the devices they use. That's why cell phones, I'm telling you the truth here, this is just how it is. Cell phones, the reason cell phones flooded the market so fast is so they could infiltrate and operate in plain sight. They've had these devices for effing years. Now they can operate directly in your face with them. They can use these things to control your thoughts, your aura. They can mess with your electromagnetic field. That's why they pull out their phones when you start to wake up, when you start to come into your own. They swarm you and they pull out their phones. They are not human. See, if you don't have the sight to see, you see a regular phone. That's not what they're using. It's a device. It's alien. It's technology. It would blow your mind. It really would. That's just how it is, people. You can fight these things, and I'm not talking about fight physically. I'm not talking about being a physical aggressor because that's what they want. You can build up your strength, endure, fight back. Let them know that you're not going to lie down and take it. Come into your own, be the true you, and be the power that's always been inside of you. They're afraid of us, people. That's why they're doing what they're doing. Anyway, That's the truth. That's how it goes. There are different names for these things. This has happened in different incarnations, different time periods. This has gone on for so many freaking times. This is the last time. We're at the end of the finish line. This is it. How things go this time, that's going to determine how this thing plays out for good. Welcome to the finish line, folks. It's going to be a doozy. Take it easy.